Hello, welcome to Universe Mode, episode 191, week 54. This is ECW.
The following triple threat contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, from Toronto, Canada, Michael Elgin.
So we are starting things off tonight with a old little thing that I did back all the way in WWE 13. No one will remember it, but it's nostalgic for me. It's the return of the Triple Threat Tournament. Pretty much the idea is we have 3 Triple Threat matches tonight. The winner of each Triple Threat match goes on to a Triple Threat match next week, where the winner is going to, as I was saying, the winner is going to take on AJ Styles, the Royal Rumble. So that'll be an interesting one.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing 228 pounds, Guerrero.
So this first one is 3 people who have performed well, but have no singles titles or accomplishments to their name. And that's why Michael Elgin came down to the ring, and that's why we are seeing this man right now, Eddie Guerrero. It's going to be an interesting one between these two. The other man, I will spoil it for you now, is Cesaro. Of course, he got added to this match after pinning AJ Styles last week, as I talked about. Because of course, yeah, that never happened. Thanks, Paul. I apologize. But yeah, it's Cesaro's been added to this match, so it's Elgin, Elgin, Guerrero, and Cesaro. The winner is going to be in that triple threat match next week. The other matches for tonight, the other triple threat matches anyway, is a triple threat match of former mid-card champions. So we have Sanda, who of course was a TV champion, Ryback, who was an Intercontinental champion, and my boy Trent, who of course was a former TV champion. And then the main event is another triple threat match, of course, between 3 world champions, 2 of which are former WWE champions, and 1 is a former ECW champion.
Of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Antonio Cesaro.
That match being Samoa Joe, Bobby Lashley, and Shawn Michaels. There you go. Bobby Lashley, of course, is the shortest reigning champion in this universe, holding it for a mere 10 minutes. Before, of course, the cash in from Kevin Steen, but that's for another time. And actually, while these men come down the ring, I forgot to mention something. On Raw, when, spoilers, 3, 2, 1, Ziggler won the WWE Championship. I forgot to mention that he's not only a Triple Crown champion, Ziggler has become the first Grand Slam champion of this universe. I will talk more as this match gets underway. So a tertiary belt is the was the Hardcore Championship, and that's sort of like the that's like the belt that isn't set to a brand, so to say, or is like the belt that isn't truly important. So like, to become a Grand Slam champion, you need to have a tertiary belt. Ziggler was a Hardcore champion. You need to have a tag team belt. Ziggler is currently one half of the World Tag Team Champions. You need to have a mid-card belt. Ziggler was the first United States champion. And you need to have a World Championship. And Ziggler this past Monday won the WWE Championship. So there we go. Dolph Ziggler has become the first ever Grand Slam champion. And unfortunately, to Daniel Bryan's dismay, he cannot try and be on level pegging with with Ziggler, because there is no Hardcore Championship anymore. Of course, that belt got retired back in September, I think. That was a while back. But anyway, despite all the triple threat tournament matches going on, we still have other matches lined up on the card. After this, we have a match between Chris Hero and Corey Graves, who will team up to take on, that sounded really bad then, who will team together to take on the Dudley Boyz. The winner take on the Lucha Dragons next week to decide the new #1 contender for the ECW Tag Team Championships heading into the Royal Rumble. Third match is the, hang on, I'll talk about that. Look at this, the deadlift gut wrench suplex by Cesaro. Guerrero going to take the pin, and that is it. Out goes Michael Elgin. We're down to 2 now. Oh, never mind. Oh, Swiss Death. Swiss Death by Cesaro. Hook in the leg. I think Cesaro's going to go through to next week. Yes, he is. Cesaro advances. We could be seeing the rise of tag team people, apparently, at the Royal Rumble. Because, I mean, we've got Ziggler, who will be in 2 matches in one night, and Cesaro could be in the same boat as him as well if he is to win next week. He's definitely in that match next week. As you saw, of course, with this win, he just added himself to the match. Thing is, though, who else is going to be in that match with him? We're going to find out later on tonight. The other match that I forgot to talk about is old tag team champions meet new tag team champions, as Barrett takes on one half of Better Than Perfect in Mr. Perfect. AJ Styles, like I said, is watching in his locker room, and he will not be in action tonight. Actually, I don't know if I said that, but there you go. Anyway, it's time for our next match. Hero and Graves team up to take on the Dudley Boyz. Corey Graves, of course, a 2-time ECW Tag Team Champion, the first time, of course, with Adrian Neville, and the second time with Chris Hero. But, yeah, this will be a good chance for Graves and Hero to get back some reputation, because over these last few weeks they've been doing singles matches, and, well, it hasn't panned out well for them. So I think if they can beat the Dudleys here tonight, they've got a bit of, I can't think of a word right now. They've got a bit of thing to them, and with that, they could next week defeat Sin Cara and Kalisto, as I said, Lucha Dragons, as they now name themselves, and they could go on to take on Europe's Finest, and Graves could potentially become a 3-time ECW Tag Team Champion. It's a long shot, but you never know. Partner, of course, Chris Hero, who 2 weeks ago, I think, lost to Cesaro in a pretty good match between both men. And that was, of course, allowed Cesaro to get that match against AJ Styles. AJ Styles was challenging to a match, and Cesaro beat him. But AJ Styles wanted the Triple Threat tournament to decide a new #1 contender rather than just having a man beat him and decide it that way. So that Triple Threat tournament that we got going on is going to be a good one, but like I said, right now we have a tag match to focus on, so I suppose we should focus on that. So yes, as I've said before, the Dudleys making their way down to the ring right now. Former World Tag Team Champions, of course, back on Raw. And they could potentially add ECW Tag Team Champions to that. I think they'd be the first tag team to hold, they'd be the first tag team to hold 2 tag title belts in this universe. Maybe they could. Still 3 matches away from them, though. Because, of course, they'll have to beat Hero and Graves tonight, they'll have to beat the Lucha Dragons next week, and then they'll have to beat Europe's Finest. So even though it's only 2 weeks away, it is a lot of difficulty to get to that match. I mean, it's the same goes for Hero and Graves. It's just 3 matches for them, potentially, to get those ECW Tag Team Championships back around their waist. It is it's far from an easy match, or an easy road to the match. So let's see which team has got the biggest fight in them. I mean, right now, Graves is in control over Dudley. But Dudley changing the factors around with a nice running DDT there. Working over the... well, there comes Chris Hero. Working over the Head and Shoulders because you're worth it. That's a different company, but go along with it. And Devon, Irish whip into the Dudley's corner, but Graves had enough time to plan that out. He was able to reverse it. Devon though reversed back, and oh, nice shoulder tackle there. And oh, went for the running knee, but that was reversed. Side headlock now. Punch to the skull. Graves though fought out. Now with an Irish whip of his own. He's got Devon in a dangerous situation. Graves is flowing hero, and as we can see, as per usual, nothing happened. Bubba in off the tag now. Oh my god. Huge big boot there by Chris Hero. He is not giving Bubba any time to get into this match. He went for the moonsault there, but Bubba was able to move out of the way of that. Hero though is going to be faster out of these two men. He's going to be using his quickness to his advantage. And he's springing up to the top rope. Moonsault again. Here we go. Hook of the leg. Going for a pin. Oh, I think Devon kicked out. Bubba kicked out of that. What have we got? Crossroads. Right. Well, Heroes are going to get the pin off of it anyway. But there is Devon to break it up. Hang on. Neck breaker. No. Cancel it. KO. KO by Hero. That could be it. Now the pin. That was quick. And Hero and I don't know what Devon's doing over there. Hero and Graves in a quick fashion just defeated the Dudleys, and will now go on to face the Lucha Dragons next week. So their chance of being ECW Tag Team Champions again is just got that one step closer. It's just all about whether or not they can defeat the Lucha Dragons next week. So as these men celebrate their victory, and celebrate the fact they could be number one contenders next week, we now move on to our next triple threat tournament. Sanda, Ryback and Trent all in action. Only one of these men can advance to the final next week with Cesaro already in it. Let's see who's going to do it. God, those wubs are loud. Anyway, yes, Sonata, who I'm going to run out of time real quickly, defeated Adrian Neville and was TV champion at one point, and, well, that's why he's in this match now. And then we've got this man, pretty much the favourite to win. Ryback, who was Intercontinental Champion for, I think, 116 days. Didn't get pyro.
The ring from Sin City, weighing 291 pounds,
Ryback, who of course won the Intercontinental Championship back at WrestleMania, held it for 3 months before losing it No Way Out to Dean Ambrose. So there we go, more invisible pyro goes off, and yeah, well, Ryback's pretty much the favourite to win this one. And then we got this man. Trent. You always gotta have a little bit of faith in Trent. The last time I had faith in Trent was, well, I always had faith in Trent, but the last time I had real faith in Trent, I expressed it at SummerSlam. Now we all know what happened at SummerSlam. He won! Trent became the TV champion. Oh, that was a great day. Still, though, Ryback's pretty much got this in the bag. Sorry, Trent. I do still have faith in you to not be eliminated first. I'm being serious, guys. You still have a chance to quit. If you want to do that, then by all accounts, please do so. The idea that I think if I was Sonata and Trent, I would gang up on Ryback and attempt to hurt him and attempt to eliminate him. And it seems as if that's the plan that Trent has in mind. Sonata following suit. That's what they got to use. They got to use their athleticism. And that's a nice drop kick. Back suplex leg drop combo, brother. Uh-oh. Trent's going to the top rope. Trent, oh no. Oh no, Trent's in trouble. Oh god. Trent's already in trouble. Ryback with a superplex. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 don't do this to Trent. Oh, Trent. I don't want you to be eliminated first. Sanda, grab him. There you go. And now Trent's going to try and join in. And look at them. Double gut buster to Ryback now. Uh-oh, but Ryback just reversed Sanda with ease. Sanda moved out of the way of that. And, oh god, the reverse. Hurricanrana. And now Ryback and Trent teaming up against Sanda. And double gut buster. Woo! Sanda with a running neck breaker. And Trent with a running Hurricanrana. Tilt-a-whirl Hurricanrana. Both men are down. Trent's in control. Yeah. I can believe that. Believe that. Sanda gonna fly. Just sort of stood there. Ryback just sort of stood there and took the crossbody. Oh god, there's the reverse Hurricanrana by Trent again. And a kick to the gut for good measure. And Ryback with the double axe handles again. Trent just sort of staying back. Oh no. Oh. Seems as if we've got a bit more Pearl Harbor going on here. Trent making a quick run to the outside. He's running away from Sanda and getting back in the ring with Ryback. Great ideology, Trent. Trent now going to focus on Ryback. Flying forearm in the corner. And Sanda turns him around, though. Irish whip to Trent. Sanda... No! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. What a reversal by Trent. Working over the legs, taking away the speed. Sanda trying to get back up. And up. Oh, okay. Sanda cutter. That made no sense. Trent, though, trying to quickly get out of the ring. And he's just sort of left Sanda in there with Ryback. Sanda, you are screwed. Like, genuinely screwed. Trent back in the ring now. Ryback just overpowered Sanda with no trouble at all. Hey, look. Double gut buster. Yeah. Sanda trying to fight back, but, well, his efforts are somewhat there. Trent just sort of kicking someone and hoping for the best. Oh god, there's a drop kick. Sanda now digging his knee in across the face of Ryback. And oh no, Ryback fought back. Ryback with the graspy nipple thing. Uh-oh, Trent with that reverse Hurricanrana again in the corner. This is a lot of trouble that Sanada's in right now. Oh god, he's up on the shoulders. Oh my god. Some sort of jawbreaker, backpack carry jawbreaker. And oh no. Oh, bear hug clasped in. Is Sanda gonna tap out? Sanda taps out. We are down to 2. Oh my god. Trent just got raped. Oh, the meat hook clothesline. Trent. What? Trent's fighting back. My god. Do it, Trent. Oh my god, he got him. Fade to black. Trent hits the fade to black. Cover. Oh. I thought Trent had booked a place in the finals. Turns out he hadn't. Trent is nearly there, though. He is almost at the finals. Come on, Trent. Do it. Do it, kid. Trent's just not going to do anything stupid. Oh, speaking of stupid. 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 Trent's in serious trouble now. He needs to fire. He needs to kick out. And he gets out at 2. Yeah, that's what you need to do, Trent. You need to roll away from Ryback. You need to make sure that he doesn't reverse your moves anyway. Roll up by Trent. 1. Oh my god, he's out at 1. Nice amateur wrestling takedown by Trent. Trying to pull out all the stops to take down Ryback. Oh no, shell shock incoming. No. No. Oh, the shell shock to Trent. Ryback into the Trent is out at 1. Come on, Trent. Do it. Fight back, Trent. Win. I mean, it's just... He is really fighting back, though. Trent is really going for it. Quick arm drag. He can't get anything going though. Ryback just stops, and now he's dazed. Holy shit, Trent is dazed. Trent though, he was playing possum. Roll up. Ryback's out at 1 again. Oh yes, lovely insecurity. And look at that. He's all like, look at me. Oh no. Stupid. 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 Right back into the pin again. Trent still though out at 1. And now Trent fighting back. He's going for it again. A second. Fade to black. There's no way. There's no way. Trent is 1, 2. Oh my god. Trent did it. Ladies and gentlemen, Trent Barreta is in the final next week. Trent Barreta could be the ECW champion after the Royal Rumble. Imagine that. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Well, let's face it, I just recognise that. Trent advances to the final next week. We'll see who joins him and Cesaro later tonight. Right now, though, Wade Barrett takes on Mr. Perfect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing 246 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Wade Barrett.
So, Wade Barrett comes down the ring, of course, minus Cesaro, who picked up the win earlier tonight. Much like Bryan over on Raw, is Barrett slightly jealous of Cesaro because Cesaro's got this opportunity and, well, Barrett doesn't.
Approaching the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing 257 pounds, Kurt.
So, as Justin Roberts falsely tells us, and that title screen, Mr. Perfect coming down to the ring. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Mr. Perfect in a little while. So, whatever. But yeah, Mr. Perfect getting a match against Wade Barrett. This could be an interesting one. Like I said, Mr. Perfect's been away for a little while. We haven't seen him in a little while, so if he could pick up a win against one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, then that would certainly bring his ranking towards pretty much any championship up. And it would also assist, of course, his son, Curtis Axel, in their tag team in the future. But the thing is that, well, Perfect has to beat Barrett first, and that's not exactly a easy task. Barrett getting off to a pretty fast start. I don't even, was that like a, I don't even know, pump handle, what are they called? I can't remember. Running power slam, that's the one. Or pump handle power slam. There you go. Look at this, just these strikes by Barrett is just catching Perfect off guard. And Wade Barrett is now just using it to his advantage. He's able to reverse out of these pretty quick. Looks like despite Perfect's attempts to fight back, Barrett has taken the early control in this match. Oh god. Oh, there's a sit-out spinebuster that looks a lot like the Clash of the Titus. And now punches across the skull. And now he's going to hoist up Mr. Perfect. Never mind, Mr. Perfect pulling out the reversal on Wade Barrett. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. There's an elbow to the face though. Reversal by Barrett. Perfect with an arm drag reversal. Oh god, Mr. Perfect's back cracking off of that turnbuckle pad. Front face lock. Then he sweeps it away. And now, never mind, Barrett was looking for something, but Perfect with an eye rake. Fights out of that. Trying to hold it. Well, there was a back hold, but nothing came of that. Another eye rake reversal by Perfect. He seems to be taking a very dirty attempt at trying to change the tide, and well, it hasn't worked in this match so far, so he really does need to change things. There it is again, the set out spinebuster. Barrett really is in control right now, and he's going to go for some more attacks to the face. Perfect needs to do something, and do something fast. A simple knee to the gut isn't enough. Perfect. What is he looking for here? Never mind, Barrett with a DDT reversal. Perfect pushing him away. Oh god, a huge strike down. And now Barrett's got him up. Uh-oh, winds of change. We could be looking at the end. Barrett bringing him in. Oh, it's not the bullhammer. Wasteland. And I think Barrett may have just put away Mr. Perfect. Indeed he has. A pretty quick showing there by Wade Barrett, defeating Mr. Perfect with ease.
Here is your winner, Wade Barrett.
There we go, Barrett with the win. And that's also out of sync. Well, there we go. Barrett wins, and well, that's pretty much it. He wins. Good win for Barrett there. Keeps confidence up ahead of the Royal Rumble. So there we go. Anyway, it's time for our main event now, as Bobby Lashley, Samoa Joe, and Shawn Michaels lock horns, who will be joining Cesaro and Trent in the finals next week. We will find out next. Well, Samoa Joe coming down the ring. Of course, he was WWE champion for, I want to say 90-something days, which until Matt Hart, which to this day is still the second longest reigning WWE champion there's ever been. The first, of course, being Matt Hardy. But there you go, Joe still got a record that's going on Raw. Of course, Joe with the 2014 Royal Rumble winner. If he doesn't make it into the Royal Rumble match, if he doesn't make it into this match at Royal Rumble against AJ Styles, who knows, maybe we could be looking at 2 in a row from Samoa Joe. He has had a pretty good 2014. He ceased Europe's finest operations on Raw, he won the Royal Rumble, and he was WWE champion, and then of course there was this man. Of course, Lashley defeated Joe for the belt at Money in the Bank, held it for, as I said earlier in the night, a grand total of about 10 minutes before being cashed in on. I mean, Lashley's year wasn't the best, but it wasn't that bad either. I mean, he still goes down in the record books as a former WWE champion, so you can't exactly forget that. And maybe Lashley could add ECW champion to that if he wins this match tonight and wins the grand final next week, and then goes on and beats Styles at Royal Rumble. I mean, he's still got to get through this match tonight and the match next week, but like Hero and Graves, it could be done. But here comes the only ECW champion left on ECW beside AJ Styles. That's actually true. Because Aries is on SmackDown, Sheamus is on Raw, Big E is on SmackDown, and Ted DiBiase is of course retired. So it is a bit sad, but I mean, that's what we have. We only have one former ECW champion left, and he is the second ECW champion we ever had in this universe. Back when he was at NXT, of course. There we go, Shawn Michaels has a chance to become ECW champion once more. Heading into the Royal Rumble last year, he was ECW champion. So maybe he could bring things back, like Sheamus was looking like he was gonna be the WWE champion heading into the Royal Rumble. It's like a swap thing that happened between himself and Sheamus from last year. But enough about that. Michaels could be ECW champion again. He's just got to do the same thing that I said about Lashley. But Michaels could definitely do it. Ever since he lost the ECW Championship, Shawn Michaels has always been neither here or there. He's sort of been, like, he's never been good. Like he's never been had that run where it was a good run for him, but at the same time he's never been that bad. So I can't really say anything about that. I mean, it's like it's been a very 50-50 year for Shawn Michaels. And well, if he wants to succeed here in 2015, he's going to have to make sure that things are better than what they turned out last year, because he sort of turned into, he sort of got forgotten a little bit after losing his ECW championship. What the hell? Oh my god! Nice double team combination there on Bobby Lashley by Joe and Michaels. They seem to be really working away on Lashley. They're looking at what occurred earlier tonight, of course, for a little bit between Sanda and Trent when they tried taking out the big man. Bobby Lashley is the big man in this match. Oh god, they're going to go for this time to Michaels. That is a very effective maneuver. And Joe again trying to get away on Lashley. Joe in trouble now. Double suplex. Joe with a reversal and a double DDT. Look at this. While that's going on, Shawn Michaels is just reminding people that he's still there with a little bit of a taunt. What is Samoa Joe? Never mind. Looked like he was going for a power bomb. That was reversed by Bobby Lashley. Nice bulldog there by Shawn Michaels, and he's gonna knee him right across the skull. Joe's actually gonna go for a pin off of that. Only getting a 1 count. Oh, hang on, Michaels in trouble. And now shots to the gut, restricting the wind in Michaels, and there's a back suplex by, well, that was a pretty interesting thing. A reversal by Michaels, that into a forearm by Joe, which leads into a double gutbuster, all to Lashley. Oh, look at this, Luther's press now by Michaels, and Samoa Joe. Oh my god, nice German suplex there. Lashley trying to get himself back in this match. Joe's got him. Nope, never mind. Reversal. Joe rolls out of the way. Kick to the gut. It's almost like they're repeating Money in the Bank here. They're just going back and forth with one another. Huge German suplex again by Joe. Michaels just stepping up to the top rope a minute. Bobby Lashley with a reversal. Front face lock. Back suplex. Connects. Lashley looked like he could have been eliminated there, and he was able to change things around. Double team now to Joe. Yes, double gutbuster. Michaels is preserving his energy ahead of whomever he has to take on next, provided he isn't eliminated. It's a good tactic, and I think it might be Lashley who's going to get eliminated. Joe is going for it. Island driver. There it is. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Hook of the leg. Lashley's eliminated. We're down to Joe and Michaels now. Which one of these men is going to join Cesaro and Trent next week? Oh, there's a knee across the skull. And nice chinlock reversal by Michaels. Stomp on the face. And Michaels now Fisherman suplex into the pin on Joe now. Joe kicks out at 1. Oh god, here we go again. Huge German suplex by Joe. Michaels caught out there. Still trying to fight back. There's a chop across the chest. Oh, that spinning heel kick by Joe. Michaels with a reversal. Oh no, he's got him again. Huge German suplex again. And now just lambasting the skull. Michaels punch after punch. Joe picking up Michaels. Power bomb. Nope. Michaels reverses it. Joe pushes him away. Kick to the gut. Oh, there was a quick shot to the throat there by Joe. Nice Samoan drop by Michaels. Went for the forearm. That failed. German suplex again. Samoa Joe's power really just cannot be described. It is something special. This elbow across the skull there by Michaels. Boot to the face. He really is trying to fight back. The referee's foot getting in the way. Thanks, ref. Oh, look at this. Tilt-a-whirl neck breaker now by Shawn. He's really trying to work away on the skull. But Joe with a reversal. Went for the... Oh, never mind. He was looking for the spinning heel kick, but Michaels was able to move out of the way of that this time. Drop toe hold. Joe pushes him away. Atomic drop. Went for the forearm again, but Joe with another huge German suplex and more punches to the skull of Michaels. Which one of these men is going to give up first? Michaels reverses, roll up. There's 2. Joe kicks out. Michaels, Irish whip. What has he got in mind? Oh my god! Sweet chin music! A huge sweet chin music by Shawn Michaels. Has that done enough? Yes, it has. Shawn Michaels advances to the finals. Huge sweet chin music there. The strength to propel Joe up in the air. And for some reason, Magnus is celebrating with him. I don't really know, but we're just gonna ignore that. Shawn Michaels advances to the finals. Next week we will see the main event: Cesaro versus Shawn Michaels versus Trent Barreta. The winner takes on AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble, but that's next week, and we're going to see how that pans out. Anyway, with that being said, I will see you on Friday for SmackDown. Take care, guys, and ta-ra.